I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I ain't really done nothing in 10 days.
Exactly.
It still is basketball. I've been doing that for more than 10 days, so I feel like more of a get your win back and see where I'm at. Felt okay, felt good. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Whether I'll be able to play or not.
It's the real test by how you feel tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I mean, real test will be how I feel. What time's the game? 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. So, I mean, I want to play. I feel like I will play tomorrow. Just barring nothing happens.
I guess one of the cool things about it while you've been gone, the team is taking care of business in your absence. I guess speak about how the team's playing now.
As a unit, we're playing very good. We're the second best team in the East right now, and we're 10-3. And I mean, it's record speaks for itself. I mean, I think the best thing we have to remember is that those first 13 games are out of the way now, and for us to keep being the same team we have to be with, go 10-3 for the next 13 games, or even better. So.
One thing Stan said already that he liked the way you guys took care of business today. He says, and he put it. He says, "You're feeling good about yourselves, but not feeling yourselves." Would you agree with that assessment?
Yeah. And I'm really big on, we can do a lot of things here. I don't think we've ever had a bad practice team here, but we had a year where we didn't make the playoffs. So it only matters when we go out there at 7 o'clock every night and perform.
Has it been a different perspective for you sit on the bench and kind of seeing it from a different side, different angle, especially with emotion and kind of seeing the whole floor and not being in it? It's not really. I watch a lot of film, so I watch the game a lot. So I feel like being off the court, you just kind of treasure being on the court. So all the stuff you do for prehab and rehab and stuff like that, you wish you'd have done a couple things better, so you wouldn't have to sit off. But I think, watching the game, especially our team that we've been playing the last couple games, ball movement and stuff like that, and just seeing spots where I feel like, a guy like me could, do something different than what Bullock's doing or what Luke's been doing. It's been positive. But you're a gamer, though. You've been itching to get back in, safe to say?
Yeah, my job is to play basketball, and I can play basketball, so I want to play basketball. That's about it.
Just wanted to ask you about Tobias winning Eastern Conference Player of the Week. It's obviously an award that you get when you're winning games, but how gratifying is it for you to see your teammate? Yeah,
it was crazy. I didn't know he's playing that well. Watching the games, playing with him, he's playing his ass off, and that's amazing. He works really, really hard at basketball. He's one of the most prepared guys around here that I've seen, been around, and he truly deserves the award. He puts his work in. He lifts every day. He's on time to everything. He respects his teammates. He shows up on time. He works hard, and he follows through with game plans and executes. So, if anybody deserves it in the Eastern Conference, it's definitely him.
You say that. Does that mean maybe you think that there's even a whole nother level that Tobias could get to, given more opportunities and more experience?
Why can't he be all-star? Why can't he be one of the best players in the Eastern Conference? I don't see why he can't. You're on a winning team, scoring a lot of points, doing the right things on defense. Good dude. Everybody likes him, so why couldn't he? Why couldn't he do it? I don't see a reason why he couldn't. And as his teammate, it's our job to help him out, get him his looks, and play together. We all work together for the award. So this week it might be Tobias, next week it might be Reggie, the following week it might be Andre. As long as they're all coming to the Pistons, I think we're in good shape.
Are you aware of the article that Coach wrote about the NFL protests?
Yeah.
What do you think?
he goes out there to get people, but I think he's totally right. And one thing about him, he's going to have a reason for everything he said. He's right on the aspects of that. We all have our say, and even if we say something, we have our stand. We don't say something, we have our stand. And the way he feels about it, I feel like he's right. We should be able to speak up for ourselves and say what's wrong in our justice system.
In the article, he said he brought someone in to talk about equality and race relations and everything else. Do you appreciate a coach like that, or should he stick to basketball, as some people say?
I mean, I feel like you should do the best way to lead the organization. He's more than a coach, he's the president of the organization. And he felt like, from information that we put to him, he felt as though that we needed someone to have a different perspective. We weren't forced to go to the meeting, it was all optional. And he brought a guy who we all respect, who knows what he's talking about, and just like we're professional basketball players, he's professional at understanding social injustices and social things like that. And the words he had to say were his point of view, and we all have our points of view on everything, and it was a healthy conversation. We all got Mr. Dyson's number, and we talked to him. And for us as a team, we at that point in time we were in a situation where we didn't know if we wanted to stand on the knee, lock arms, and stuff like that. So we needed a reason for doing stuff. And the main thing was for us that we're not going to disrespect the flag, but we still stand for what's right and wrong. And we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to make a big ruffle. We're going to do stuff like rise, which I did last night, be in the community, helping the kids out. And that means more than anything we're going to do in the court. If we wear all black jerseys or whatever it may be, it means more that we're in the community helping the people out. And we do that, I think we're just fine. I don't think we need to be on a knee or anything like that.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks.